And we have made it to Venice. As you can see, our room is right on the canal, which is both good and bad, but mainly good. We did have a bit of a struggle at the Athens airport this morning, but I will explain the full story of that a bit later. For now, we are just going to go check out the city and probably plan out a place to have dinner later on. So, what is your impression of Venice so far?
Pretty much the same as when I came in grade 7, but it's pretty cool. A bit dirty, but at least it's a bit better than Athens.
You heard it here first. Morning all, back for day 2 in Venice today, and we've got 2 activities planned. The first one being a walking tour at 10 AM and the second one is a Ghosts and Legends tour tonight. We got lost yesterday, so hopefully that doesn't happen again today. We've got the trusty Google Maps up, all ready to go. So we had breakfast and we're about to make our way over to the first walking tour. Should be good. Okay, we're back. Conversations with Katie. What did you think of the walking tour this morning?
Yeah, it wasn't what we expected because it was a bit more about art, but it was pretty good. We got to see a bit of the city that we wouldn't have normally gone to. What do you think?
Yeah, I wholeheartedly agree with that. I think we're going to skip out on the next tour, which we hadn't really planned anyway, but we'll be back tonight with another one. Okay, I'm going to cut in quickly here. When we went to Venice, we did not really plan to go to any of the museums, but on one of the walking tours we actually found out that they were celebrating 500 years since the death of Da Vinci, and all of the museums were actually free for the night. And not only that, the Vitruvian Man was on display, and they only display the original drawing once every 5 years for a couple of months. So we decided to go and check that out, and you weren't supposed to film in there, but I did manage to get a shot of the drawing. So here it is.
We are off on our ghost tour now. Logan looks pretty excited there. It's 8 o'clock at night, and if you look, we've already walked 20,000 steps today, so it's going to be a big day with this walking ghost tour too.
Yep. We're fit.
We have made it back to the hotel. Logan's just trying to work out how to work Venetian shutters. And We are at 26,122 steps.
Go us.
Oh my god. Calves of steel.
Good morning. We are all packed up. And just about to check out, and then we're going to do a bit of shopping around the city, and then it's onto the train for Florence. Enjoyed our time here, but definitely keen to check out Florence as well. We'll be back. So I thought I would take a minute to tell the story of what happened to us at Athens airport. So it all started when we went to one of those self-serve check-in machines. So we checked in, well, we tried to check in, and anyway, it came up with, we could not check you in, you are now on standby. Please go see the person at a desk, basically. So we went down, there was this huge queue for check-in. So we went to a different counter that said special services for our airline. And then we waited in line there for a little bit. Anyway, we finally got to the front of that line, and the guy said, sorry, this is only assistance for people flying to Germany. So we went and had to join this huge long queue that was for everyone else to check into flights as well. So we got to the front of that queue, and the lady behind the desk said that the flight had been overbooked, which was not something we had ever heard of before. And she checked in our bags for us and said that we have to go to the gate, and then once we get to the gate, we'll be allocated our seats if we have seats. So we were the heart rate was racing a little bit by then. So we went to the gate, talked to a person behind the desk there who pretty much said that they had at that point 6 available seats, so they would hopefully get us onto the flight. But it wasn't until everyone had checked in their tickets and boarded the plane that we actually had the all clear that we did have 2 seats. But they were good because they moved a couple of people around so that we got the 2 seats next to each other. But yeah, overbooking of flights is not something we'd heard of before, and it wasn't the ideal way to start the morning, but we got on the flight in the end, so live and learn, I guess.